My topic is on high school stereotypes. As a forewarning, all information was gathered from different sources. The way they're described are from other student perspectives. And don't shoot the messenger. Thank you, and enjoy the show. Today I will be discussing the topic of stereotyping in all high schools. Stereotyping refers to the negative descriptions based on group membership. There are endless lists of ways to label students. Research shows that there are at least 54 stereotypes going throughout the high schools. Each and every one of them have their own specific expectations and are unique. According to the Times magazine, there typically is at least one stereotype in each class. There is the popular kids, the nerd, the jock, the preppy, the theater nerds, the religious freaks, and the emos. From a gathering of information, I have created stereotypes for each group based on the information I have read and collected. First, there are the popular kids. They're the stereotype everyone wants to be. This stereotype consists of the mean girls, the cheerleaders, and everyone the two groups deem worthy. They spend their time worrying about the next fashion trend, their boyfriend, their makeup, their hair, and what they can do to make everyone else look bad compared to them. They try to tear others down to make themselves feel cool. Then there are the nerds. They are the stereotype with the brains. Even if they're picked on and called names, statistics shows they're more likely to become more successful in the future. Their stereotype is that they don't hang out on the weekends and spend a good amount of their time being locked up in their rooms playing video games. The caption underneath the picture says, "You cannot kill what already has no life." Then there is the jock. They're the stereotype with the muscles. Jocks tend to have a higher amount of self-esteem that verges on cockiness and tend to pick on everyone lower than them on the high school food chain. They figure they'll be going to college on athletic scholarships, so why not slack off academically? The caption underneath the picture says, "Turning regular nerds into sociopathic school shooters since 1989. The theater nerds come next. They are the stereotype that will quote lines from any play or musical known to mankind. They stick to their own group of people and have no life outside of the theater. The theater nerds are usually very proud on who they are and are unafraid to be different. They can usually be seen wearing bright colors and lots of stage makeup when they're getting ready for the next show. The caption underneath the picture of Kurt from Glee says, "I was a big theater nerd, woohoo!" Then there are the religious freaks. They're the people that go to church twice a day, carry around a Bible and tell everyone they're going to hell unless they repent for their sins. They sit outside of the school and quote Bible verses to each student who walks past. Religious freaks know the entire Bible by heart and feel their way is the only way. The caption underneath the picture says, "I'm right and you're wrong, blah, blah, blah." There then finally comes the emo students. They're the students who always wear black and act like the world is going to end by saying everything wrong in their life. They usually threaten to kill themselves at least once at one point in their high school career. People assume they cut themselves and can be seen as the people who have black hair, dark eye makeup, black clothes, tons of piercing, and rips and holes in their jeans. Stereotyping is a form of bullying. Statistics say that an estimated 160,000 children miss school out of fear of being bullied. Typically, 6 out of 10 teens witness bullying such as stereotyping every day. This bullying can turn aggressive. Nearly 12% of high school girls say they have been in a physical fight in the past 12 months. This large amount of bullying included stereotyping has caused students to feel unsafe in schools, so stop stereotyping people. Everyone should be treated as equals, not as second-class citizens.